Okay, so we are going to lay down 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to be like that. We're going to start put the windows, we're going to start putting in the windows. Oh, come on, fly! Alright, hang on. Alright, so grab your windows. Make sure they're clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have 3 on top, like this. And we're going to put this little action like that. And then, hang on, let me look at my notes. Okay, so we are just going to put it like this, and we're going to fill everything in. Like that. And now wait a minute, hang on, let me take a look again at my notes. I did the window here a little bit different, so hold on. I checked my notes, just wanted to make sure I did this correctly. Okay, so we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to have to put an extra one there, and then from that one we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this should go like this. And then we will repeat everything that's over here, over here. 5 windows. 3 on top, and then we have it like this, and then like this, and this. Now we do have a window which is going to be right there, and then we fill everything in. Like that. So this is how it should look. And yes, we will have to bring this over. So let's go ahead and fill that in. They don't give us a lot of window options, you know, and I was like, oh, that's so sad. I wish they did. Okay, hang on. I need to bring that like that. Because we do have to even copy this window here over here. Okay, hang on. Okay, so the next step we are going to do is we're going to make 2 more of these over here. So again, remember we put kind of like an extra one there. So it's going to be like that one right there is the extra one. So we're going to count 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that. Then we're going to put just like this. And then we're going to put the 5 windows down. Like that. Then 3 on top. Just repeating the exact same design. The window there. Then we fill this in. Like that. So it should look something like this now. And then we just need to put down 1 more window. So we have to put the extra one down like that. So this one would be the extra one. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this goes like this. Then we put the, 5 windows down. That. 3 on top. Window right there, and then we fill it in. Don't forget this. Then we fill this in. Okay, so it should look like that right there. Okay, so now we have to make it to kind of match up to the other side of the build, and it looks like it kind of is about right here. So we're going to put down, it would probably be like if you did this and then you put down the 4th window, and you know how we had like 2 right there, so it'd be like this. It looked like that, and it does look like it lines up. So since we have it lined up, we're just going to go ahead and fill this in, because we are going to have to start to turn this corner. We're going to have to start coming in a little bit. So let's go ahead and fill all this in. Right. Now we're going to work on this part of the build. Okay, it kind of gets a little tricky here. We're going to have to go 10. So it's going to be 1. That'll be 1. Oh, hang on. Be a 10. Okay, so we are going to go 10 going this way. Now, hang on. I need to check something really quick. Now, the way we have this, you see how the pillars are out? We're going to have to do that on this side. So this is matched up to this wall, so we're going to have to go in a little bit, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That is 1. Okay, that's 1, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that's where we're going to stop. On the other side, we do the exact same thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it should be 10 on both sides, counting this wall here. And this leads to the hallway, okay? So it should look something like that. Now, we did go and have this little layer like that, right there. We're going to have to repeat that on the other side as well. It's going to be 2 going up and a little bit on the inner wall. So we go over here, and it's going to have to be like that. Okay. And we're just going to bring it as much as we can to the other side. Like that. We'll go ahead and stop it right there. Okay, hang on, let me check this out. Okay. Then we bring this up like that. And that is our 2 border. And that's going to be like this. Again, we're just going to stop it right there. And we're going to have to adjust things as we go on when we put the other pillars in and everything like that. I know, it's a weird process, trust me, I understand. Alright, let's get back down here to this area right there. Hang on. Okay, so from here we're going to go 3 up, so this is 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to fill this in. Now in my build, this is where the bathroom is for the workers. Like that. Okay, let's go ahead and put in the windows for the bathroom area. We're going to have it like that. We're going to skip that. Kind of go like, hang on, like this. Then we're going to go ahead and fill it up. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and put this. And then fill that up. Okay. Okay, so next we are going to put a border like this. It's going to go like this, and then we're going to have the window right there. Another window on top, and we will put this here like that, and it's going to be 3. We're going to have 3 windows. So let's go ahead and lay this brick down. And it's going to be like this. And then we're going to have this go like this. Now it may get a little tricky for us because, again, we haven't put the pillars in. Right? We haven't put the pillars down. So we may or may not have to adjust things here. Okay? But I'm just laying this down just so we can understand exactly where the wall is supposed to be. And we're just going to go ahead and fill that in. And we'll fill in, we'll go like this for now, okay? Because again, we're going to have to adjust. Everything's just going to have to be adjusted as we go up. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and go over here before we start the hallway. And we're going to get this design down next. Okay, we're going to set the windows up. And we're going to have it kind of like this. I want it a little bit away from the wall, but not too much. See, this would be, I don't know, that would be kind of close. Let's do this. Like that. Then we'll go ahead and make it as tall as the other windows right here. And then we just fill this in. That. Then we'll bring this over. And then all of this right here, there's no windows there. So we're just going to bring it all the way up. Like this. Both sides should look like this. Okay, now as you may see right here, we have 2 here. 1, 2, and then over here we have 1, 2. Yes, it does look like it's even, but our hallway has to be 6 wide. Okay, so what does that mean? It has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means I'm gonna have to add an extra layer right here. So we're gonna go ahead and just bring this up. Whoops. Like this. Like that. And it makes sense when we start to build the hallway going into the reading room, which should be right around here. Now, since we added the extra layer, from that layer right there, we're going to go 20 out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's what we're looking at right there, 20. And we're going to go 20 here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the reason why it had to be 6 wide is because of the door. We wanted the door to kind of be even right there. See, we have a little space there, a little space there. Even though the door is going to be way over here, we still needed that space. So that is why the hallway here had to be 6 wide. Alright, we are going to go ahead and start building the hallway up. Okay, everything is going to be identical to one side and the other. Now, we are going to go 7 out, which is 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then right here we're going to put the window, and we're going to have 3 going up, well actually 4, like that. Then we're going to give 2 spaces in between, and then we're going to put the other window like that, and we're just going to repeat that over here like this. Like that. We are going to go ahead and put the polish wood block right on the very top, like this. Go to the other side, repeat that, like this. And we're gonna have to change out, ooh, ouch, we're gonna have to change out our door. Hang on. Let's go ahead and get this other door that we have. Put it right there. Now, in order for us to put the door up here, we're going to have kind of like a ledge. Okay, so we're going to go 2 out, 1, 2, and then we're going to put this there. Then we're going to have the same thing on this side. And that little tiny small ledge, believe it or not, will let us finally put up a door. Now, it's up to you on how you want the door to open. Either have it go in or out. I know if we have it kind of like this, hang on. If we have it kind of like this, we have the door frame. When we open the doors, it'd be like this. And if you don't like that, then you can go and have them go the opposite way. But in the build, that's how I had it. Now, all we're going to do now is fill all of this up. Every single one of it. Okay, hang on. Let me check my notes really quick. Okay, so we are just going to fill all of this up. Every single bit of it. All the way up to the windows where we have them. Which is right here. This is our hallway, which leads to the reading room for our hard workers to just go and relax. Now I know Portal Knights only allows 4 people into a world. And this mansion is bigger than 4 people. Mansion, factory, you know, I like to role play a lot when I play games. And when I was doing this build, I honestly thought, man, this is going to be cool. Going to have people come in, make some nice carpet, work really hard. Now, I'm kind of curious, I'm wondering, am I supposed to go and show you guys how to build the inside? Because, you know, I'm just working on the shell right now. I mean, I could, that's no problem. Fill this all in. And you can build this out of any material that you want. If you are in adventure mode, I know it's going to be a little tricky because you don't want to fall to your doom, and you do have to go get the supplies. In building in Portal Knights, I have to say that in adventure mode, you have to gather a lot of stuff, but it's fun. I like the fact that they have a little animation when you're building items. I think it's cool. This game is a really fun, cute game. It is worth the buy. It is worth the keeping. You know, it's part of my collection because I adore it so much. Even though I am playing different games and everything, the building in this game is just wonderful. It's relaxing. You sit there and you wonder, man, what could I make? And it is a nice, calming game, especially if you really are into building. And if you are into adventure mode, they do have some challenging missions that you can do. Whoops. Alright. We are done with the hallway. So it should look like this. Should look like that. This is our nice hallway. It is 6 wide. Let me go ahead and fill this in. Alright. And then it should look like this. Now we're going to go ahead and do our reading room. Proceed on to our reading room, which is right here. Okay, hang on. Let me look at my notes. Okay, from this side right here, we are going to go 6. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then right here is where our other wall is going to be. Now, right here, we are going to fill it with some windows. So it's going to be like this. This right here, and then we're going to put a little wooden block there, and we are going to fill this all up. We're going to repeat this on the other side. Like that. We're going to keep it like that for now. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to put our windows. This. And we'll go ahead and fill it all in. hang on. And of course, that right there is the start of our other wall. I have to make sure I put that down. It's my little marker. So it should look something like that. Like that. Alright, so we're going to need one layer right here. And that is going to go like this. Like that. And then over in this direction, that's it. Let's go ahead and start building this side up. We're going to have it go 11 this way, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to put in our windows. Okay, hang on. Our windows are going to be right here. Like that. And we are just going to repeat what we have already designed. Like this. We're going to have a space there, and then we're going to have another window here. Then we're going to fill all this in. Now, we're going to bring this out. This is where we're going to start the other wall. But let's go ahead and fill all this in. All the way up to where we match the other wall. Okay. Like this. So it should look like this right here. And we are going to repeat this on the other side. So remember, it was 11 out, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to put our windows matching that area over here, same right here. Make sure your windows are kind of given a ledge on the outside. Now you can use any type of window you want. Just have fun with it. I think it's kind of cool. I know I probably mentioned this before, but I think it's kind of cool. A lot of people really do like this build. And I appreciate all the nice comments that were made about this build. Thank you very much. You're so kind. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put my little marker there. I appreciate you. Alright, so it looks like that and that. Now we are going to go ahead and start filling in our last wall right here. Okay, so from this side right here, we're looking at 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then over here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, of course, the door should fit right in the middle. Let's go ahead and dig out the door. Let's change this out. Alright. Hang on. Am I using the wrong door? I think I used the wrong door. That seems to be a darker red. Okay, there we go. I was looking at the wood of the door and I was like, wow, that is a really nice dark red. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to repeat this window right here. So we are looking at Remember to give it that little ledge. And then same thing over here. And then we are going to just put a frame around the door with windows like that. Okay? Now, of course, we can't put window right here, and the reason why we can't put a window right there is because it's not going to match up right, so we're going to put this right here above the door, and then we're going to just fill it in with the remainder windows, and then we're going to fill everything in. And this is, oh, hang on. Sorry about that. That was my family letting me know that dinner is almost ready. But I want to get this done as much as I can. And we're just going to fill all this in, guys. All of this is just going to be filled in. Now, I think that's going to be kind of interesting to do the roof, because when I was designing the roof, I didn't really have an idea for this spot, but I did kind of want to make it look like it was an oval shape, maybe circular. Alright, there we go. So this is what it should look like, and this is the only reason why we had to have the hallway to be 6 wide. And it was just so the door would fit right in the middle perfectly. Yeah, I know. It's weird that it has to be like that, but yeah, it has to be like that. Alright, so this is what we have so far. And yes, we are not finished. We are definitely not finished. We do have to build the second area right here, and then attach everything in the position it needs to be attached in. And then, of course, we have to tackle the roof. Now, the hallway roof would probably be the easiest, but this area right here is going to be a little tricky. But once we get it all together, it's going to look sharp, at least I think. But again, would you want it to be just like I had to build it? Now, remember, there were 2, okay? There were 2, well, maybe 3 buildings that I had to attach in adventure mode, and that's where this came about. But since things have changed, that area is no longer there, and I just basically rebuilt the exact same thing I had when I lost it. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yes, it's weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on this right here. We're going to build this up so it's no longer open. I want to make it nice to have this area all built up, and then we're going to tackle the process of putting the pillars in and attaching it to the build, and then as well as making the stairways and staircase, and then attach everything up here. Yes, there is a process to my thinking. Okay, hang on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to need a layer. One layer going all the way across. Like this. I know building this in adventure mode is tricky. I totally understand that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, before we put in the windows, all right, let's go ahead and tackle these pillars. And I'm talking about this one right here. We're going to have to put the same thing we have here over there to the other side. Okay? I know. Easier said than done. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. We are going to put down some dirt. Let's see. I'm going to have to put some dirt right there, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then put some more dirt down and go. Oh wait, one more dirt. Then we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to put some dirt right here, and then we're going to go like that. It's going to look like this. And we're going to repeat that process over here. We're going to put some dirt down, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Some more dirt. Then go 1, 2, and then dirt there, and then we're going to go 1. Should look like that. Let's go ahead and repeat our same process. So we're going to repeat that over here, but we're going to have to bring in, it's going to have to be kind of like this, because we need to put the brick down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put dirt there, and then go 1, 2, 3, and it should match up with the other side. Put some dirt down and go 1, 2, and then some dirt some more, and then go 1. So it should look something like that. Okay, then we are going to go ahead and repeat the process over here. Now, I know it's a little bit tricky because we don't really have anything to kind of grasp onto. So we're just going to have, let's say we'll put the dirt here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then underneath, we're just going to repeat this side. Put some dirt right here for now. And go 1, 2, and then right there. So it should look something like this. Now, of course, we're going to take some of the dirt out. You know, we're not going to have the dirt in the build, but that is just there for now, okay? So it should look something like this. Let's go ahead and repeat the process over here. I'm going to replace this dirt with some polished dark wood. Probably remove some of this dirt back here, like that. And then we're going to proceed to put the brick down. Put some dirt there, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then underneath, we're just going to go 1, 2, and then 1. So it should look something like this. And I do apologize if it's dark. The screen is dark. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and put some... Hang on. Maybe I need to get like a little light. Let's see. Where is the light? I don't have a flashlight to where I could just kind of like, okay, take a look, see everything here. Oh, come on, where's the lights? Where are the lights? Because you know my screen it's a little dark. What? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this one here. We'll replace the door, and we will light this up so you guys can see a little bit better. That looks good, hopefully. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. Go ahead and put some dirt there, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then of course underneath we'll go 1, 2, and then 1. So it should look something like that. Let's go ahead and repeat the process over here. Let's go ahead and put this up. Put some dirt there, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then for those who don't want to put the dirt there anymore, you don't have to. It's just making it upside down staircase like that. Okay, let's go ahead. Put dirt down. 1, 2, 3. It should look like this. And then 1, 2, and then 1, like that. It should look something like this right here. Okay, let's go back over here and let's finish this one. Let's put some light up here so we can see a little bit better. Alright. Okay, so now what we're looking at doing is we are going to have to put 4 blocks out, which is going to be like this, like that. Okay. Hope you guys can see that. And then we're going to repeat the process over here, like this. So it should look like this. Get a better shot underneath. Right there. Repeat the process over here. Now basically what I'm doing, give you a better angle, is I am putting... Oh, hang on, I can't. Okay, like this. I am putting at least 2 here, like this. And then I go inside, and then I put 2 more. So it looks like this. Okay? Like that. Whoa! Oh, I jumped on that. Okay. Let's go back over here. And continue on. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the bottom half of this. And how we're going to do that is we're going to bring this down. So this is going to be like that. And it is going to go ahead and go across to attach to this. And we are going to put 2 here to make 4, right there. And then down here we're going to put this here, but this is going to outline what we have. Like that. So it should look, oops. So it should look like this. A window is going to go right there in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and repeat the process. If you guys missed it, I hope it's not too confusing. We're going to bring this like this, and we're going to attach the 2 together. And then right here we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then underneath we're going to put 1 more there, but this is going to just outline what we have. Like this. And so it should look like that. I'm going to go ahead and repeat the process over here. Now, it might get a little tricky over here, and the reason why is because, remember, in my build that I showed you, this was actually a little tiny patio area where you could just sit there and kind of relax. So the windows didn't quite match up with what we had here. But we're going to go ahead and repeat our process that we did over there. I'm going to go one there, and then we're going to make these two attach to each other. Then we're going to put 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go down and put 1 extra one, but we're going to have it outline what we have. Now we may have to destroy this later on because of the room we're going to have to need. I am going to try my best to make it to where it's angled a little bit differently from the build that I actually had. Again, this area here was quite different. It was lower to the ground because of the walkway that I had. Again, we may have to destroy it, we might not. You know, I'm sitting here trying to figure out, should I even put this one down? You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway, and if we end up destroying that, we will destroy it. Okay, we'll put 4 like this, then we're going to add an extra one here, and then that is just going to outline all of that. We'll figure it out as we go on. I mean, it's kind of matched up. It's a little bit matched up between the two. So maybe it worked out. It might have worked out the way we have the build. We'll figure that out as we go on. But we have this looking nice and sharp. Okay, let's see about the window. So the window is supposed to go like this. Let's go check to see if we... Okay, yes. So we'll go ahead and put the windows in place. Like this. Oh, hang on. Now, I think I kind of had it to where it was like this. So let me go ahead and fix this one because I placed it wrong. Okay, we have it kind of like that. Go ahead and put the windows over here. This. And there. Right there. Alright, we have that installed. Now we're going to go ahead and put the pillars going down because it's going to get a little tricky. But we'll put the pillars, I think we'll put these 2 pillars here. And as for this one here, we're probably not to put the pillars down because we have some more windows that we have to put up here. But here we're going to go ahead and put the pillar down on this one. Okay, on this pillar right here, since we put the 4, since we put the 4 right there, that is actually supposed to go down. So we're just going to go ahead and bring this down like that. And it attaches to this, and then we're just going to bring it all the way down to the bottom. Like that. It's going to look just like that, okay? It's got a nice little ledge. So it's going to look like this right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring this down here. So we're just going to go like this. And that is going to go all the way down to the bottom. That we wanted to kind of match what's going on over here, and over here we have it like 3 wide, and over here now we have it 3 wide, so it matches the other side of the build. It should look something like that. Now of course we will have to bring this down So we're going to go ahead and just fill that in all the way like that. And then we'll repeat that process right over here. We do have to take away some of the dirt that we laid down. And that is just going to go all the way like this. Right there. So it should look something like this right here. Okay? And of course, as you can see, we do have it kind of open. That's because we have to put the other windows on the second floor and everything like that. Let's go ahead and bring this pillar down. Okay, again, right here. Just bring it straight down. Now, I know the window is kind of like in the way and everything. This is where it gets a little bit on the tricky side. Now, we can do two things here, okay? One, we could have it come all the way down and lose this texture, or we can just chop it and leave it like that. Okay? I think chopping it like this would be alright. We're going to have the flooring kind of go through here, so it doesn't really make it look too weird. So we did 2 pillars there. I think we're going to stop on that. And as for this pillar over here, I'm not going to put these in just yet. Let's go ahead and get this window, these windows in place. Okay, we are going to go ahead and start with the window over here. And it should give a little space about right there. Now you could go ahead and fill this in if you like. There's no real reason to leave a little space in between there. So it's up to you if you want to fill that in, go right ahead. But I am just going to go like this. And then we are going to put a window like this. And it's going to be like that. And we are going to put the wooden accent there. And then go ahead and fill this in. So that is our first window that we have for the second floor. Okay, so what I decided to do is I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I had in my build. And since I've been doing this, I realized, you know what, I could really make my place a little bit different. So for this, I'm going to put it like this right here. And we are going to bring it out like that. So it's going to look like this now. Okay? And from the inside, and I'm not quite sure if you can see this or not. Let's attach it right there. Let's light this place up a little bit more, because it is extremely dark. Okay, so from under here, I am just going to bring this like this, like that. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I like how that kind of looks. I know we got some dirt in here that we're going to have to kind of clean up, move it out of the way. You know, you're going to have a lot of dirt in your build because you have to put things the way they are. So I do apologize about all of that, but this is how I'm going to have this area right here. I think that would look kind of nice. It looks good on the outside. I like how that looks. And I will just go ahead and fill this up like this. Just give it that type of look. And we're going to have to bring, hang on, I'm going to have to bring the, I'm going to have to cover this up. So probably about right here. Like that. So it's going to look like this. Hang on, let me get rid of the dirt. With the lights like that. Okay, so it's going to look like that on the inside, and then on the outside, you are looking at this. I will have to put another layer right there. Now, if you don't like the brown that is there, let's see if I can set this somewhere. If you don't like the brown that is there, you could just kind of cover it up like that if you wanted. Whoops. Gonna have to set like this, and then we'll just put like that, just to disguise it a little bit. So it's gonna look something like this now, instead of what I had it. I think that looks kind of cool. I like how that looks. We'll go ahead and repeat this style over here, and then we will try to do the staircase that kind of goes up to this other area. So repeating everything that we've done here, let's go ahead and do that on this side. So we'll just go like this. That, and then put the windows down like this, and then like that, so it looks exactly like we have it there. And we will bring this out, so we're looking at going 1, 2, 3, probably, yeah, 3 out, 1, 2, 3. All right, then we are going to put the, like this, and then like that. So it's going to look like this. Fill in the middle. I like how it turns that light wood there. I like how that looks. It gives it more texture. And then we'll just fill in everything on the inside. Again, I do apologize that it's so dark. Try my best to light this stuff up so you can see a little bit better. And then go like this, like that, matching the other side. And we did, hang on, yeah, we did put the like this, and then like that. So it kind of looks like this. And for those who do not like that brown showing, kind of go like that. Just cover it up. Man, I wish I could just light this up, this whole area up a little bit better. You know, grab the sun and kind of move it in the position that I need it in, so I could take a better look at this.